Well, we're back here in Kuala, and this time everything is open. Check this out. A lot of stores are closed now because it's now about 9 o'clock Australia time, but you can look at the fancy shops. Some I still haven't got a tenant yet, but anybody? So little Cartier over here. It shows you some watches. Ooh. Some Tissot. So it's much more open than it was compared to the last time we came through here. But if you're wondering why on earth we're here, we are on our way back to Thailand, but not for a conference. This time we're going on our own Thai adventure. What will we see? I'm not sure. We'll leave it up to our whim and imagination as to what's going to happen. So we're going through Malaysia this time, so we're going to show you a little bit of KLIA, which is short for Kuala Lumpur Airport. It's rather an amazing experience. So anyway, we'll see you guys in about so many hours. 12 hours in KLIA. So watch this space. Well, here we are. We've arrived at Kuala Lumpur Airport at 6:10 in the morning, and unlike most of the other airports that we go to that you just walk around, this is one of the few airports where you actually have transportation, just like it has at Changi Airport. This one is called the Aero Train. This airport's sort of like horseshoe shaped, so it sort of feels like it's circular, and there you can get your luggage changed and everything. We've got a few hours here, so we're going to check out a lot of things and show you some stores that you probably won't see in unless you go to England to find out some more. So let's go for a little wander around and show you this beautiful airport. As most people know, if you don't already know, Kuala Lumpur is in Malaysia. It's a moderate Muslim country, so it's advised to dress appropriately. And yes, from the last time I was here in 2015, there's been a lot more colour here than I remember. So I'm just going to pause this for a moment and show you some more fun parts of the airport other than this. Well, here we are, guys. There's some more luxe shops. Still very early. There's Chanel over here. If I go over here, we've got Hermes. If I walk down this way, there's Giorgio Armani. Now there used to be a Harrods in here. We might have to go down there. I'll have to have a look. Let's see, a couple of places I know of. The sandwich bar is still here. That's sort of upgraded a little bit. And there's another sort of restaurant at the top. Over here, some more shops going in. The old sports bar is still here. Look, it's right over there. And if I go a bit further down this way, there's a map that tells you exactly the configuration of Malaysian airport. So let's just go up to the map. So as you can see, it's one of the few airports in the world that's in a circular shape, which is why they've got the Aero Train. And over here is the new travel lounge. That's not the one we're visiting on the way back, but yeah, looks good. Well, here we go, some more luxury stores. Bulgari, there's a Bulgaria on the other side there, but it's moving over to here probably, then into space. Never thought I'd see a Victoria's Secret store in an airport, and considering this is a conservative country, well, I guess the tourist dollar kind of means a heck of a lot. Right above me here, you can't really read it too well, that's the Hard Rock Cafe up there. Pretty luxe. Sorry I sound a bit snuffly, just got off the plane. There's some general stores here, a general store here, and there's lots of durian, the taste of Malaysia. Durian, not my thing. I'm not sure, but hard to say. All the cafes feel the same to me, but if you do come and have coffee in Asia, I can highly recommend KLIA is a good spot if you cannot live without your coffee. And I think we're back where we started, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness. I don't need coffee, but if you're into iced Americano, latte macchiato, cappuccino latte, macchiato, it's got it all here. And as my husband pointed out, there's the grinder. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll trust the cafe on this one. Hi everybody, Jolly.
Hello. And me.
And we are inside of KLIA Jungle Walk, which is the circuit inside the centre of Kuala Lumpur Airport, or KLA.
This is part of the satellite terminal. There's 3 terminals, big airport. It's got 4 arms, and in the very middle, it's a big circular dome area where this jungle walk is. It's actually outside. There is no roof, so this is actually outside. So it's humid, it's warm. This is actually what the weather is like right now. Probably a bit more humid because of what they've got going on right here.
Yeah.
But you can probably hear there's a waterfall going on in here. I can hear a lot of the birds around.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing what they've got literally built inside the middle of the airport.
Okay, so how about we show you around, guys? Not sure how long this goes for.
Well, it's not very big. It's just a small circular area, but it's absolutely stunning.
One of my favourite things, waterfalls.
This would have taken some time to get everything to grow. It's got information boards about what type of trees and stuff.
Yep. And I would just show you here. Probably can't see it at all well.
But yeah, they've got a few of these around, but so you can see the size and height of some of these trees.
Wow.
So they've grown all this in the middle of the airport.
Yeah.
I don't want to think exactly when they first started this, but it's been a long time in the growing.
Well, like we said, I've been here before, and I had not the opportunity, or I didn't know how to get in. It's probably one of the better kept secrets, and we'll go up another sidewalk. Doubt we can get any pictures of birds here, but we'll have a look. There you go, there's the canopy at the top.
Well, they've only just opened up. We saw the sign that said they're meant to be opening at 7.
Yep.
We asked why it wasn't open. The guy said it would open at 8. Saw the sign that said 7 and opened it up for us.
Yeah, that's really good of them actually. Whoops.
Oh yeah.
I only wish we had a really big lens right above me, right up the top here. Can't see it, but there's a bird moving around in the trees up there. Not sure what it is.
You can hear lots of birds.
Yeah.
They're all hanging around up the top.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
And that's it. So like I said, it's only a small area, but it's absolutely stunning the way it's built. And it's all done inside.
Yeah, so look, that's all from Malaysia Airport this time round.
Yep.
We will be visiting it on the way back.
We're probably going to be using one of the lounges because we've got about a 6-hour stopover on the return.
Yeah.
So we're going to use one of the lounges and sit back and relax.
I might even have a sleep because I have subsisted on virtually no sleep so far. So we're going to head to our next location very soon at Phuket, which is where we stop next.
Yep.
See you soon! As we've shown you around here, just a few hints and tips if you're going to use any of these taxi services. Make sure they take you from point A to point B. There are some out there that aren't as reputable as others. Most taxi drivers won't take you for a short trip unless you pay them more up front. So these are some really important things to remember when you come to a taxi rank like this. And it's always good to prepare in advance, which is what we always do every year. So with Phuket Shuttle, you can do it all online. You can fill out all the details, what vehicle you want, how many people. It's a great way of splitting it if it's with a group. And you pay when you get to your destination. So you can do it online. I personally don't pay online, but I always carry Thai baht for them. And they appreciate it because they've always been so good to us. Welcome to Thailand. Thailand is a country of 66 provinces, all the way from Songkhla in the deep south to Chiang Mai in the far north. Neighbours are Myanmar and Laos in the far north, Cambodia and Vietnam in the east, and Malaysia and Singapore in the south. Thailand is a developing country with a government that's been trying to form for some time. At the moment, it's election time in Thailand, and although they do have a democratic government to some degree, they also have a monarchy that goes back quite a long way. To see how well they've been honoured, one part of Thailand, Chiang Mai, wasn't initially part of Thailand, and a district a bit further down from it was also not there. The reason why was back in the days of other nations like England and France and European countries owning parts of Asia, the king at the time, King Rama V, had a decision to make. Did he want to join with Myanmar and the British up the top, or Laos and the French that were in the area to the northeast? But he made a clever choice. He decided to not side with either nation and decided to invite them both to the table. At the time, Thailand's major export was teak, a beautiful material of wood that was used from everything from tea chests to ships. And they kept their relationship going with both of them. But the problem was, because Chiang Mai and the neighbouring district were not part of his kingdom at the time, and with the ever growing hostility between Britain and France from the neighbouring countries, the best thing he could do was to annex Chiang Mai and the neighbouring district. And if you go to those places, particularly you see on the map there, a little ruined wall there, that is because the King Rama V at the time marched through the city and made it part of Thailand, which, as you can see, is what it is today. So he was very clever in forming the Thailand that we have today. And what happened to Britain and France? Well, I guess they got tired of waiting around, and of course market conditions change. Thailand's major revenue bringer is of course tourism. And you can see here there's so many beautiful places to visit, like Pattaya, Bangkok, again Chiang Mai, and of course where we are at, Phuket. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a history lesson about Thailand and how the monarchies played a huge role. And even up until recent times, even now, the monarchy does impact this kingdom quite a bit. So it's important to remember to speak with respect, and the considerable things you need to watch out for and ensure that you're respectful of the nation. Well, thanks very much guys for watching today. We've got some more videos for you to show in the coming days.